dar or pronoun dar, every pony. This is BronyDan. It's not original, but hey, you try coming up with originality these days. You know, personally, I find the idea of any member of the main six having a mental breakdown and thus losing control of their sanity is starting to lose its edge. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love episodes like Party of One and Lesson Zero because, you know, they were the first ones to do that and it was so unexpected, especially given the show we're talking about. I just think that after so many years of it now, it just becomes repetitive and you're just like, yeah, it just happens now. It's lost that, ooh, this is going to be exciting. Well, here's Season 7's take on that with Secrets and Pies. We open with Pinkie Pie being Pinkie Pie as she prepares a pie for Rainbow Dash's 73rd Wonder Ball training session.
73rd? That's specific.
Twilight, how long have you known me? I'm very specific about everything.
So Pinkie visits Rainbow at the Wonder Ball's headquarters and you begin to sense something's not right with Rainbow.
Whoa! What's that? Huh, guess it was nothing, but wow! This pie is the best I've ever had! Do you mind if I take this pie with me? Of course not!
Well, she ate that a bit quick. A bit too quick if you ask me. She could probably get indigestion from that and...
Is that?
Oh, bit of a red flag. So Pinkie retreats to the party planning cave to figure out if what she saw was true.
Has she been brainwashed by a pie-eating evil queen? You make a good point. Rainbow Dash is too stubborn to be brainwashed.
No, but she's not stubborn enough to be kidnapped by the same pony. Yeah, I'm still annoyed about that. Well, Pinkie decides to figure out if Rainbow has ever eaten any of her pies, so she visits different ponies to try and put all the pieces together. No pun intended. Now, while you could see that Rainbow's actions are selfish throughout the episode, there is some goodness in it if you want to call it that. First of all, she doesn't actually throw the pies away. They do acknowledge that she does give the pies away to other ponies to enjoy, like the Wonderbolts. I bet that makes Soren happy. And the Folds in Cheerilee's class. Although giving the pies to your pet is not exactly the best idea since that can cause some problems. But I'm sure she won't do it again. God damn it, Rainbow! But there's no escaping the truth. Rainbow Dash just doesn't like pie.
Rainbow Dash has been laughing at my pies behind my back and scheming of a way to get rid of them for years.
Bring forth the worst tasting food in all of Equestria!
No!
Good riddance, strawberry cream, and peaches aplenty, pecan apple crumble, and lemon surprise!
Okay, while having Rainbow Dash turned into a Nightmare Moon type character and shooting lasers out of her eyes is an interesting concept, I'm afraid to say that that's not the case. Unless she pulls out Mr. Flibble. Oh, that's a nightmare.
I'm going to make Rainbow Dash so many pies, it'll force her to admit the truth. Or I'll catch her in the act of getting rid of them. Thanks, Applejack. I knew I could count on you to come up with a plan.
I don't think that's what I did. Also, how do you get out of here?
Oh, there's no way out, Applejack.
You're mine now. So Pinkie Pie decides to try and catch Rainbow Dash in the act by baking several pies for Rainbow to eat, all the while she manages to outwit her to avoid eating them.
What happened to the pie? Oh, the pie was delicious. You just get better. No!
Yeah, I think we should have her committed as well. She seems to be rambling on about pies that don't exist. Also, we should start having a counter for every overly expressive face Pinkie makes.
Well, have a pie. Have three. Have 15. Now eat up. So here, your pie. You to eat. Now. You seem to be staring more than usual. I just really like to watch others enjoy my pie.
Okay, am I the only sick fuck who took that line to be a different meaning?
You hate my pies!
Stop making me think these things! Well, Pinkie finally snaps, making Rainbow feel terrible, which... honestly, she should.
Is it my fault that I don't like pies? And not just Pinky's pies, all pies.
Wait, what about all them apple pies I made for you? So in order to make it up to Pinky, Rainbow offers to eat what I can only describe as a tumor pie, but Pinky stops her. No, personally, I would have made her eat it regardless of what she has to say.
I think I finally understand why you love. You did a lot of ridiculous and overly complex things to get rid of my pies because it made you happy to see me happy. Just like I went to a lot of effort to make you the pies because it made me happy to see you happy.
Yes!
It's still not a good reason if you ask me. Okay, so secrets and pies is... honestly, it's just below meh for me. I think if you're just there to see another mental breakdown from Pinkie Pie, then I think you'll enjoy this episode more. Rainbow Dash, while her intentions were honourable, makes her actions look selfish than they need to be. But like I said, it's not like she threw them away regardless. She was trying to share them out with everyone else. Most of the time. The ending also has me mixed. It does seem like Pinkie is now fine with Rainbow lying to her for years, and there wasn't really any consequence to it. Overall, I feel the episode isn't anything to write home about. Just be honest with each other, and that's it. This is BronyDan saying, Nostar.